You're listening to Full Sound Rejects, a podcast where you never know what's going to happen because we really fucking don't know either at this point. We're here with our 100th episode and several guests. That is one of them for the much anticipated episode of a great debate, which I will surely be terrible at because I can't speak for shit. As usual, I'm Kodak.
And the other Kodak.
That one. Back is our recurring co-host, Billy.
Hey, Billy's back.
Liz, you with us? No? Okay, cool. She's drawing.
She's
Okay,
a
cool.
silent partner.
She's short with Cease, okay?
Yes.
We have our recurring guest, been here a few times already. We just had a recent interview episode with him, M. Wiz.
Hello, hello.
You see the cheese whiz.
I'm going to put it on this right now. You spelled it wrong for so long. I just kept it M.Wiz with the H.
Oh, Blaine, full check for that one.
No, it's okay.
We also have back from almost a whole year ago with a Tipsy Line episode, our sister wives,
Hey.
and we are here to debate whatever questions Rosie has for us. So let's get into it. What's our first one?
It's going to be whatever anybody else thinks of as well. I just want anything to come from the top of anybody's noggin if you feel like it just should be talked about, discussed, or brought up for any way, shape, or form. I know we talked about this first one before in a great beer bait episode. I think it was episode 1.
Somewhere around there, yeah. Was 9/11 an inside job?
Yes.
That was not the question.
I was going to say Luigi in the healthcare system.
We're getting a little shaky.
I was looking at the wrong shit, I guess.
No.
Oh, you said episode 1. I was looking at episode 9.
Okay.
And this is the reason why we get canceled.
Okay, so the
You want to throw back?
I didn't say shit that time.
you were thinking it. However, the greatest question of all time is a hot dog a sandwich?
Nope.
It's a fucking taco. Fight me. A taco? A
It's
taco.
more related to a taco than a sandwich.
Shells are usually flour or corn. Okay, first of all, I eat a soft shell taco. Okay. I put a main protein and I add my ingredients on top of it, just like I would a hot dog. You fold it in half, you hold it with 2 hands, tilt your head like a retard, and you move it into.
There now, dickhead.
Yeah.
Now
Would you eat a taco made out of with bread? First of all, it's like a bun.
That's just a wimpy.
That just sounds yucky. Okay, so I'm willing to debate this.
It's just a wimpy.
Which one do you want to be the volunteer?
Wait, what?
When you direct your question, what kind of clothes are we bringing up? I mean, I could put 2 buns between a taco. I can't with you. Too much. Can I get a volunteer?
I knew when you looked at us and you said, "Can I just volunteer one of you two?" I knew it was a lesbian something.
I'm not necessarily on the sandwich thing either. I don't really know what it is. So you think a hot dog is a hot dog?
Yeah, it's just special bread. It's just 2 top buns. That's what a
Well, it's like saying a hamburger is a sandwich all the time.
Hamburger's a sandwich.
It's a hamburger.
It's like,
I mean, when you grow up poor and you don't have
high-class McDonald's.
you use
They're always for doing
bread.
So it's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
Listen, local white bread is versatile in every single way.
How do you speak up here, Billy?
You call it a sausage sandwich, hot dog sausage. Boom, it's a goddamn sandwich.
I don't call it that.
I don't call
It's known as a sausage sandwich.
a hoagie is not a sandwich.
Why not?
A hoagie's a sandwich.
The bread's connected. That's the main difference.
To the store.
So then, would you consider then as a hoagie or
What? I thought you weren't here.
is a hoagie a taco?
A hoagie is its own.
But is a hoagie a taco?
It could be. Yes, a hoagie. No, it's not a taco.
Yeah.
No, but just, okay, we're getting way off topic here. Okay,
That's not the point.
no, it's a taco.
That's a sandwich.
It's a hot dog.
Oh, for sandwich.
No, it's more so. I count. I'll let the record show with 0 votes for it's a sandwich.
It's a
You're a goddamn liar.
It's
What a record.
rolls.
majority rule.
We need a gavel.
Gavel. Hold on.
You get this plate.
The Play-Doh.
Yeah. Hands.
You know who's gonna hear the Play-Doh gavel? You're just gonna like,
Bro, sounds like a fart.
if it sounds like part of it already.
There we go. Does that weigh 20 pounds?
Yeah.
That's hard work.
I still don't think it's a sandwich, but it's
More related to a taco than a sandwich.
I just think it's a hot dog. That was my original argument that I.
Or is a hot dog, well, just an open face sandwich?
I feel like
I
that,
will always pull that out of my back.
No,
It-
there's 2 pieces.
No.
There's 2 pieces of bread. It doesn't always stay together.
Yeah.
You know, once it falls apart, once the bread comes apart, it's a sandwich.
No, wait, look. Because if you were making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and you didn't want a whole sandwich, you didn't use 2 slices of bread. Well, didn't have to. So peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
No, it's not.
It's a PB&J halvesies. Oh,
That's a peanut butter jelly.
Who the fuck called it that?
I do.
where? Just now. I'm a mom.
I cut the bread first because otherwise the peanut butter to bread ratio is not the same.
Yes.
I use that with the butt.
Does that make Uncrustables an empanada?
I guess
Yeah.
hypothetically,
Hypothetically, I mean, if you deep fry it, it's an empanada. Yeah.
we deep fried it.
Or is it a pierogi?
No.
No, it's definitely an empanada with the creases at the end of it. It's an empanada.
The like the outside is no
I mean,
ravioli.
this is a Polish empanada.
The ravioli.
Wait,
If anything, it's just a Polish empanada.
Yeah.
I want to fry one now.
We have some in the freezer.
Powdered sugar.
Yo,
I've fried Uncrustables are fucking.
they
are.
I've never had one, but it sounds delicious. I love Uncrustables.
I love Oreos, but I love
But-
fried Oreos.
I like my Uncrustables frozen.
say yes.
Yeah. I like how the peanut butter gets like
Crunchy.
yeah, but I don't like crunchy peanut butter, but I like creamy frozen peanut butter in an Uncrustable.
All right, I think there's a debate here.
I don't know. I just don't like it when the bread is soggy, but there's hard shit in the center. Like,
When it's frozen, the bread's not soft.
Soggy buns with some.
Yeah.
Perfect way to make an Uncrustable. Put it in the toaster so that the bread gets nice and toasty, but your inside still is frozen.
see, I'm a fat girl. That's a long time to wait.
I'll just eat it in the freezer.
Literally a minute. Literally a minute.
I'll eat it right.
That's 59 more seconds than I have to eat.
Dog, I didn't even poster a goddamn Pop-Tart until I was like 20. You just eat them out of the pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know you're supposed to do.
If I'm eating Pop-Tarts in the morning for breakfast, I toast them. If I'm eating them any other time of the day, I do not.
I feel like they had this conversation when they invented the hot dog.
Because at that point, it's just a snack. Like, Pop-Tarts are a snack then. But if it's breakfast, I'll toast it.
Did you know that Anthony just realized not too long ago that there is such thing as a hot dog toaster?
Fucking blew my mind.
I've seen them.
Really? Firehouse. Why?
Look like someone who looks up kitchen up by.
Yeah.
It's literally called Nostalgia brand.
You look exactly.
Oh, I like that brand. They have like
Kitchen appliance.
popcorn maker.
Okay, Taylor Swift.
All right.
There's a cardigan.
He's literally,
Nah, he's not emo Taylor Swift. He just came out Dashboard Confessional music video. Here's the backup for swinging the mic. Taking back something.
I told you before, he looks like someone who smokes a pack of cigarettes to Taylor Swift's first album. There's 2 drops of my guitar, too.
okay, but he wasn't born in 2000, so it's more like he smokes 2 packs of cigarettes to Ashley Simpson.
Or Pam Anderson.
I could see that now.
Ethan.
It was Avril. God damn it. He's like,
I remember Avril's first album.
she'll always be a skater boy. I do. I was in like 6th grade.
So I think we got that one settled out. Maybe not. What's going to be our next topic here?
One that you were intrigued in, is cereal considered a soup?
You know, I was brought that up just before. It is.
It is.
I mean,
Yeah,
hypothetically, yeah.
Yeah, it's breakfast soup.
The green based.
I mean, so is gazpacho.
I mean,
Wow, that was very.
I never thought of it as a soup, though.
I never did either. I wouldn't think of it as a soup because it's cereal, but
In definition. Yeah.
yeah, it's just
It's not hot.
I would say it's not cooked stuff in a broth, but it is because I'm sure they have to cook the cereal to make it. So
See, like, yeah. I mean, for me,
It's a cold soup. At worst, it's a cold soup.
A very good cold soup.
a very good cool.
Yeah.
I could eat cereal.
Good morning, gazpacho. Listen, I just downed a box of Honey Bunches of strawberry yesterday.
I love
Or-
cereal. Fruity Pebbles. is my
Okay,
favorite.
well,
I get this.
this went too smoothly. So now we're gonna be like this best cereal.
Fruity Pebbles.
Lucky Charms.
Let's say Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms is up there too.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Honey Bunches of Oats is great too.
Reese's is up there.
Reese's-
Reese's Puffs.
I think I'm old.
Raisin Bran.
I was gonna say Raisin Bran.
It depends how I feel that day.
Raisin Bran is the
I love mini
best.
Oh, soaked inside. Like, let the milk
Yeah,
soak into it.
Soggy cereal is disgusting.
It depends though. Like Fruity Pebbles gets a pass on soggy cereal.
No ice in her. So I do not like my cereal soggy in the slightest. And
Not in my cereal.
ice in cereal.
Milk
makes
drink,
it
you're like,
again soggy.
milk on daily acid.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I like my milk super cold. I can't do it anymore.
I don't like.
You put ice.
Yeah,
in
I put
your
ice in
cereal.
my cereal.
How do you
Eat.
The ex-
I eat around the ice.
Oh.
But the ice is making it
Like,
all around.
The ice.
Colder.
That's the point. The colder the milk, the longer it takes the cereal to get soggy.
Just eat.
Okay, but I hate soggy cereal. I also have a small cup of dry cereal next to me, so that when the stuff in the bowl starts to get soggy, I dump a little bit of the dry stuff in, so that I'm not
You gotta
eating.
finish the cereal first. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but you might be a little mental.
That's fine. No,
I,
I'm autistic.
you're a little.
Special.
No, that's a little psycho right there.
We're not going to use the word Rosie used earlier.
I do not like soggy cereal. I will not eat soggy cereal.
If you're already halfway through the journey, finish the cereal and put a new batch in.
No, I
Because you're
have
just gonna do more mush and mush.
there's constant. I keep a small cup next to me of the cereal I'm eating. I dump a little bit in once it starts to get soggy.
I just finished the bowl.
I can't. I won't finish it if it starts to get soggy.
Worst cereal.
Raisin bran.
Oh, I fucking love Raisin Bran.
I can't do
Cornflakes. Like,
Yeah,
They're
plain.
terrible.
flavorless Chex Mix.
Oh, I like dry. I'll eat it by itself.
normal Cheerios.
I'll eat them dry. I just like them.
Not the honey nut, the normal.
I love
right?
them dry. Do not like them in milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that has a gritty taste for me
I usually eat
afterwards.
cereal.
Or the like cereal with like no sugar.
Oh, see, I fucking
Life.
love life. How about this?
It's such a good 3 pound.
The only time really you say
Cinnamon Life is my favorite.
Any healthy cereal is bad.
My cereal is delicious.
Cinnamon Life is the best.
Well, I'm talking like plain Jane.
Yeah, I'll eat it dry.
90s brand. Like,
I'll eat it dry. I do not like plain cereal wet.
Snackums.
Like the honey snacks.
Honey smacks.
see,
Yeah, I don't like those.
I love Golden Grams, but
I
not
love Golden Graham.
a lot of people do.
They're so good. They're my mom's favorite too.
It's like very retro.
Yeah,
Ooh, I actually have a good one for those.
especially Golden Graham s'mores. Have you ever had that? So
Corn puffs.
yeah, those are gross.
They're a little sweet.
They're yucky.
I don't know. I hate.
They also get soggy very easily.
Yeah.
They do. They do. They fall apart.
Oh, yeah, that slime.
The original Captain Crunch, that film that goes to the root of your mouth,
Mm.
it cuts up the front.
Also, the layers of your mouth that are gone at the end of it.
Yeah, your mouth is all cut up, and then you have this weird film on it. Like, what the fuck did I just eat? Slimer?
It's my
Like,
mom's favorite is Captain Crunch, but
oh, it's
It's a dry but wet cereal.
I like Captain Crunch, but you're right. There is a fucking weird part.
there's a weird film, and it cuts up the roof of your mouth. Like, there's 1,000 little razor blades on the top of the.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I like to,
See,
Robbie.
that's why I don't like Tootsie Pops because they do the same.
yeah,
thing.
Tootsie Pops. Lollipops in general do that.
Yeah.
The roof of my mouth.
Film on it.
Lemonade does that to me a lot.
Oh, I love lemonade.
Leaves the film.
It leaves my mouth completely gone.
Yeah. Oh, that's
like-
acidity in it.
I can eat sour candy until my mouth hurts. Guaranteed.
I do it. I did it.
It feels even after this.
Quite often. Because usually sour candy by my bed.
Do you just have a whole snack drawer in your nightstand?
No, there's.
Punch straws.
He has normally like a nighttime snack bag. They're usually like sour gummies,
It's a treat for myself.
sour.
So you wake up the next morning, you're like,
Sour gummies are the best. Sour
no?
candy is the
oh,
best.
that's just my stomach. I had fun. Let's take care of that, bro. You know,
No, but he says like if we're watching a show and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna sleepy." Well, first snack.
that works.
I also bought him a one of those drink things where you put the thing in and you press how many ounces you want. He brought a bottle of Jack Up. I've heard about this. You would think you would put like a like the little big things of water to hydrate in the middle of the night. No, this man brings up a bottle of Jack Daniels.
And she forgot I did it. But then in the middle of an episode, I pulled it out. And she's like, where the fuck did you get that?
Wasn't that the Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
The last episode.
Did you get a
I was like, yeah, that just sounds about right.
Yeah, just on his bedside, just randomly just hanging out there.
Yeah.
All right. So I got a question. This
That's
one,
what this is about.
this one has been on your mind, plaguing you for a little bit.
Why am I a sports fan?
Why are you a Pittsburgh sports fan? That's a different kind.
No, I've been questioning that. I generally
questioning your identity.
I have some identity issues right now.
Why should you be just a sports fan?
Yeah.
Not just one particular team. I just more like love of this.
Have something new hobby like pottery or fast.
I'll do pottery with you.
Let's do it.
To make a 2-foot bong.
There we go.
We're all stoners here.
But how about this? Does a straw have one hole or two?
Well, if you think,
Depends on which way you're looking at it.
It's about
hold on, still.
Technically, if it only had one, the other end would be closed.
What do you call that art?
it's one. It's
When it's
one.
about perspective.
Yeah, it's abstract. But a tube has two ends.
Yeah, but it's only one hole.
People will ask a t-shirt. What does a t-shirt have?
3 holes.
Four balls actually, and we're 2 arms.
It's all open, but it still has 4 holes.
Well, that's because they go at different angles and whatnot, and different sizes.
Yeah.
I'm settled for 2.
I'm settling for 2.
If you fold a straw in half, it still has 2 holes.
It's just one hole.
Well, that actually made it very easy for me. Yeah, that solved it for me quickly.
Yeah.
You should
Every tomato
clog artery.
Yeah, if you fold a straw in half, it's got 2 holes.
Yeah, that's true.
So you think it's 2 holes?
Yeah, it's 2 holes. Yeah.
Wow, we changed your mind on that.
Well, I was trying to think.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's difficult for a little bit. I'm trying to think, like, well, because they give you like service tunnels or whatnot. That
There's an entrance and an exit.
Well, I was there, but I'm like, well, a manhole is just a hole.
It's just one.
So it's just like, what's the length that goes from hole to 2 holes?
Like a manhole just goes down though. There's no other end.
Well, straws just go down.
Yeah, but there's another end for stuff to come out.
Yeah, she's got a pot.
Yeah, entrance and exit.
Manhole is just kind of.
So I just said there's an entrance and an exit.
And your manhole only has one.
True. Okay, I feel good about that.
All right. 2 holes.
Every goddamn
Oh,
every debate episode.
here, it's been settled. That's 2 holes.
Clear of the court.
How about this? We all have, I mean, you guys don't have animals, but I mean,
We have
Have a child.
I've had.
yeah,
No, it can't.
we're comparing this to children, okay? So
I mean,
before I ask this next question,
I don't see our dogs tearing up the playroom.
all right. So if animals could talk, which one would be the rudest?
Like
Dogs,
Yeah,
huskies in general.
no, cats are probably more. Cats are the big.
across the board.
Cats because they're like
They're fucking assholes.
Not narrow down to just Rogan would be
Okay,
the biggest
I
thing.
want you to go up my stairs, but have Fireball within the vicinity of your ankles. I don't know what goes through it. She's like, oh shit, ankles. I'm gonna wait till you get halfway up the stairs, attack you, and then run away like nothing ever happened. And then I have my belly like this.
I feel like cats would just be the kind of people to like bring out the most like bitchiest comments that are like so random. That'll be like, what is that person wearing?
There's a movie called The Voices that has a talking cat in it. The cat is exactly how every cat is probably in real life.
A Garfield. He's constantly picking on the dog. He's eating all your food. He does it just rent free, just scratches everything.
He tried to send Nermal to fucking Timbuktu or something.
Yeah. Cats are assholes. I mean, if you went outside your normal
Like domestic animals.
domestic
There's
animal,
more.
I'm still trying to figure out what would be the
chicken.
chickens are next.
Chicken.
Fucking geese. No, geese. The Canadian assault chickens.
Not the bird that shit on you outside of.
You just had such a crappy weekend.
It was like, our geese are assholes. What are Canadian geese then? No, I'm just saying Canadian geese. That's pretty.
Oh, man.
You talk about French Canadian.
Fuck off. Sorry. Canadian geese are just Canadian assault chickens. That's all it is.
But if you had to think of another animal outside of
Geese.
regular domestic,
Geese are domestic. They're fucking wild animals that should be put down.
What?
And,
you have strong feelings. Gee.
I don't like geese, okay? You ever get chased by one? It's terrifying.
No.
Their eyes.
It's
Although I do watch my back when they're
Yes.
I don't.
Do you live in Florida? They're the worst.
You have the white and black ducks with the red shit on their face.
Those ducks are evil.
How about just waterfowl?
Bastards. Just any.
Just waterfowl in general.
One stole my shoe and then chased me. Yeah, I was.
I can't think of any other animals that would be like.
I feel like hippos would be assholes. They just shit anywhere.
Monkeys are probably dead.
Monkeys are probably.
Because they're fun.
That's Secrets of the Zoo.
Yeah, but there's
It's a TV show, and it makes all animals cute and fun.
like I feel like gorillas, chimpanzees would be cool, but like a little capuchin monkey.
No, I think chimpanzee probably a douche.
Oh my god, I love monkeys. Any kind of monkey.
Probably a douche.
Sharks scare the shit out of me, but I'd be like,
No.
they're probably the nicest like animals.
Right. Just misjudged, okay?
I don't know why I smile and people run away.
Do you know how it feels swimming 400 miles up the fucking coast to get fucking
Bears,
fished?
Barracudas. Barracudas would be dicks.
There's no
Honey badger.
burial.
Honey badgers just cracked out. They're not trying to be a dick. They're just crack rats. They're your local crack house.
We can't say prairie dogs.
What's that? Meerkats is the antisocial socialites.
God, right here.
And I was a young warthog. When he was a young warthog.
Red pandas.
Very nice.
Pandas are adorable.
So
They're probably.
However, I think actual pandas would be dicks.
I just heard this.
Have you ever seen them like fight? They could swing.
Yeah.
They're giraffes.
Probably giant, like
Harold.
guys.
No, they like. You ever see them fight with their neck?
Yeah, snaky.
Yeah.
What? That's what it's called, okay? It's not a child.
Yeah, deer. Not gonna.
no,
No, around giraffes.
Giraffes, yeah.
Well, they're just
Their tongues feel
The universe just ran out of plans for them,
Feel very weird.
but they could trample like a lion. I seen them like actually fuck up.
Yeah.
They have the staring problem, and they don't respect privacy at all.
See?
Because when we were on our honeymoon,
Was it that or was it him challenging them?
it could have been.
I was just my neck out a little bit.
However, it was a hard stare down between Anthony and the giraffe. We were just minding our own business on the balcony.
Listen, when I'm in the animal kingdom, I mark my territory.
Yeah,
What?
thanks for the goddamn giraffe.
He was just outside, and he goes next morning. He goes, "Sup?" He like, "You like the show last night? Sup, bud?"
$20.
Yeah. I mean, I did get flashed by a gorilla at the Hershey Zoo. He was up against the glass. He's like, yeah.
The ones out and just
Then they have
I
black
could
over there.
literally stand and watch monkeys for hours. Any kind of monkeys. Put me in front of them, I could watch.
Howler monkeys are the worst.
You're kind of seasoned.
oh, they're the dish.
For hours.
I love monkeys. They're just so human-like.
So wait, have
I
you?
don't feel like people.
Not really.
Huh.
She likes everything and everyone. There's really not a hateful one.
Not really.
We'll poke something out of her. Don't worry.
Because that would mean you have to be confrontational with.
What's your opinion on mosquitoes?
Burn them all.
I don't prefer to get bit by them.
Find me.
No hatred for them, or
She's like, I just wear stitching on a bracelet.
Her positive
Stickers.
me
We have stickers.
Sure, okay.
I knew it was.
We have stickers.
Yeah.
Keep them from biting.
that's okay.
Meanwhile,
I don't care about, like, they're fine. Like,
You know what happens with the dicks? Everything in Australia.
kangaroos.
Yeah, sure, kegers.
Oh,
I do hate spiders.
there's no need a spider needs to be anywhere near the size of a cat or dog.
Like crown.
There's no need for it. And just check me out.
Well,
Fucking-
Except for koalas. When I found a koalas have chlamydia, I'm
Little
like,
fingers.
yeah.
Well, there goes my bucket list.
Since you're allowed to cuddle, they like the chlamydia.
Certified. My antibiotic.
They turn into a tornado. They do. That's technically accurate. It is.
Yeah, anything in Australia is gotta go.
Except for the quokka.
And the magpie.
Aren't okapis from Australia?
Angel, that's Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
I don't care about the spider. The spiders will do it for me. The fact that they're like rock goes, I can't. It just makes me itch. You see me, I have hives now. I can't do so.
I don't think they're actually the size of
Yes, they are.
Great Dane. Crab spiders, yeah, they're big.
Yeah, they're huge.
I don't think they're Great
Great
Dane.
big size spiders. Don't look it up and show the class because I don't need that kind of person.
If you really want a fun fact, there is that fungi, whatever, from The Last of Us that's in Australia that takes over ants and shit.
Yeah, that one's fucked up.
Yeah, that's a little fucked up.
No, good stuff.
Well, I'm okay. No zombie spiders. Did you just say zombie? I'm done with
These
these.
largest spiders in Australia are about 12 centimeters. Oh, wait, no, this one. That's a 30 centimeters.
30 centimeters?
30.
30?
30 centimeters to inches. Oh, it's almost a foot. Definitely not the size of a Great Dane.
That's a big.
It's still a big fucking spider. It's a foot.
My bad. Yeah, but they don't got the people.
5 foot.
No, thank you.
So it's literally
I'll fit to you.
fit to me. That is no. The cat isn't fit to. No,
Next time we get a sip of liquor,
That's
No
a dog.
No spiders.
there's a lot of people there. It was like literally once you went in, you can't go out. You're just trucking along with all these people. And then Cole's like, "Oh, mommy, don't look right here." And then you see a tarantula. I'm like, "Oh my god, I need to get out. I need to get out."
they're so
Spiders, no,
No, you don't understand. Every fucking corner of this facility is a different fucking breed of spider.
Oh, and there's a giant glass container of Florida orb weaver.
no.
I backed into it, and I started literally. I let go of Alina and everything. I was crying. The child, I was frozen solid.
That would be me too.
Anthony literally had to put his jacket off, threw it over my head, and had to like
Hero.
carry me out because I was
Hero.
stuck.
I would have been too.
I thought I died.
You have to call me hero, but I won't be afraid.
You know how possums play dead and they don't move? I was a fucking possum. The fact that those orb weavers were so fucking big and I almost backed into the... Can you imagine that? The Stanley Gavel.
Simple modern, thank you.
Simple modern. Really. Off-brand. But they're
That's better than any Stanley.
generic Stanley. Ooh, that was his one.
Oh, it's princesses.
Yes. All right. I do want to bring this up. I feel like everybody would agree. Is Pluto a planet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
They told me in 3rd grade, and I'll still fuck. And the scientists changed that up. They're like, well, wait.
Well, I just want to make sure because when I was okay, let's show my age. When I was in school, Pluto was a fucking planet.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, take for me.
Yeah, all of us.
Your mother just served us 9 pizzas.
Yeah, Pluto's a fucking planet.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew everybody would. I would hope everybody in this room wasn't a communist. He's fucking. Yeah, they need to bring that back. Now,
Well, NASA doesn't even know what they're doing to begin with anymore.
SpaceX just blew up. They sure did yesterday over the one island.
Was that intentional or was
No, that was an accident.
there anybody on it?
No, I think it was just an unmanned rocket.
now, is there a planet that you'd want to get rid of?
I definitely want to keep Uranus. I'm sorry, Uranus.
No, so it's Uranus.
It's Uranus.
Mars seems like a showy prick.
We have such a hard on for Mars. I don't understand. They're like, oh, we're gonna go to Mars soon. Oh, there's water on Mars. Oh, it equals H2O or whatever. And we're like, we have so much shit going on here.
Showy prick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're the only planet in the galaxy that has to pay for shit.
Why don't you get fucked? I will get rid of Mercury.
Mercury?
Well, yeah, because every woman who's like into like space stuff.
Here we go.
My Mercury's in retrograde. But we're out of retrograde for like a while now.
I know what
I don't want to say space today. My Mercury's just out of place.
The moon's 45% degrees to Mercury. It's a sign.
I'm a Gemini, and okay, that Mercury,
It's the other. I'm from Florida. It's a dark side of Florida.
and it's on Florida.
That's where
It says, "Look at me, I can take the sun."
Mercury is the Florida of the galaxy. We know.
Give us Floridians that go, okay? Give us a group of Floridians with some money, and we will build a Mercury Disney park south of the equator over here. Okay. She's like, I'm out. You're from the South North. I'm from here.
Yeah, you're from the northern side.
Florida, so I don't know what kind of shit you're on over there. You still know Florida heat. Well, yeah. It's all a little hell. Yeah. There's no, I don't care. You can be a visitor, a tourist. You go to Florida and you're like, seven hells.
So I went to Disney one, and I was fine most of it.
No, you said you were fine, and then you got to the freaking hotel, and you're like,
Was just fine to be an asshole, or I don't mind it that much actually.
oh yeah, Louisiana, you got it out.
Yeah. So when I was in the South, I had to work with layers of clothes on while it was fucking hot inside of a fucking airplane where it's even hotter.
yeah. That's something ex-military, so he's used to swamp ass.
Yeah, we just covered.
Yeah. It's just, and they just were wearing layers upon layers. They were putting some shit. So
Great.
a little bit of heat is not gonna hurt him.
10/10 recommend. Ambrose said to do. Boy, it sounds like fun.
Just saying, we have the most biomes in the whole world. Desert, oceans, cold, hot, swampy.
America definitely does have all of those.
Yep.
It's like we're a huge country or something.
That's like try to explain to my friends over in England, like how they like, oh, I went to France, it only took an hour and a half. I'm like, if I travel 2 hours, I'm still in Pennsylvania. If I go to Texas and travel 12 hours, I'm still in Texas.
Large landscape.
My friend just from Georgia doesn't understand that 'cause she could be in other states like so quickly, and I'm just like,
When I lived in Georgia, I can sneeze in one direction and be in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
She's still not used to being able to go like 3 hours to another state.
I was down near Miami,
oh, okay.
so I was
Like
way
6 hours to get any.
You have no direction to go but north.
yeah.
You're in the Gulf of America.
It takes like this just to get.
Yes.
So when people go, oh, I'm going out of town, and they're like, you're like, what do you mean you're going out of town for the weekend? Like, that's not enough time to go out of town. Like, don't take me a whole day to get out of town.
Yeah, Florida. There's nothing besides us.
Yeah.
If you needed to go somewhere, you were going to the water. Yeah. Speaking of, I know I made the Gulf of America joke. I have been to the little islands in the Gulf of Mexico, and they are beautiful. I really
The
hope.
Gulf of Mexico, I got sea lice.
Sea lice? Oh, that's an animal. Sounds like a dick.
I've been sun poisoning.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Sea lice is a thing.
What?
I'm sort of to get rid of it is by using vinegar. Most people keep their white vinegar in the refrigerator. So that's the best way to get
We don't.
shower hose with white vinegar, and it stings
Yeah.
so bad.
Yep. But I got sun poisoning. And sun poisoning is essentially dehydrate, you overheat and everything, but you get blisters
Jack on solid.
on your skin, and you literally boil. Like It's like being underneath in the oven on broil. And again, the best way to get rid of sting and get rid of the heat of the burn is to douse yourself
in vinegar.
Yeah. And I'm telling you,
Be on it.
no, that's a jellyfish, sir. I don't want a hot piss on my hot sunburn.
Oh, pull it down.
No, because when you refrigerate yourself, like she said, refrigerated white vinegar, it needs to be.
I'll go from an AC. Cool down a little bit.
Oh, jeez, you pull your dick down.
Fill up with water around or something.
But I don't know if you.
I'll say.
The logic. The logic.
Sorry, but doesn't.
As long as you're not, it's okay. It's okay, hubby. I see where you're coming from.
Like, no.
Like when it actually comes out and it goes in front of the AC.
So it blows out towards you.
Like,
Correct.
then it's not sterile anymore.
Traitor. And then put them there. Why did
Then it's no longer sterile.
Yeah, it gets bacteria after it gets.
Jesus Christ, you know how you get raw piss.
Whatever kind of things are source.
Yes.
Sterile sunburn and a yeast infection.
You go to the hospital. What happened? My husband peed on me.
My husband pissed out. It's on me. Now I have another vagina growing. But yeah,
Sorry, I'm just trying to help. I got this off.
where's the planet?
Because Mercury's in retrograde, that's why.
No, it's not a retrograde.
It's out of retrograde.
Mine isn't. What's T?
What planets are going to actually be in retrograde? We can actually see them because they're lining up, and you got your fancy telescope.
A lot of them.
A lot of them.
Yeah, but it's cloudy.
But next week, it's next week and on the 25th.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so they should be visible.
A
So
bunch of planets are lining up.
and I just got that fancy thing that hooks up to his phone.
Oh, you got it.
Space party.
That's how it is.
Space party. For ourselves.
It's space. Still can't fathom the fact that we're on a speck in the speck in the speck in the universe.
Exception.
I mean, we saw the Northern Lights here. Pretty good.
Don't think too much about it. You'll lose your mind. I already lost my mind.
Update.
Well, then you'll stop thinking about it.
Did you see that? No one's debating that.
No, I rolled with it.
We all are in agreement. Anybody have any topics that sprung to mind?
Looks something that can start shit.
Let's go.
Stir the pot.
I don't know, I'm drawing a blank.
Is anybody watching the
No, I'm going to see Moana 2 instead.
No,
What
I
would
have
win
better
a fight?
to do.
What would win in a fight? An alligator or a Komodo dragon?
No, I don't know.
There you go.
Alligators are quick.
Dragons are.
So are Komodo dragons.
I feel like
And they have
These alligator.
alligators are
So they would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But alligator
They-
is scale.
But they can also pierce the scales.
should win, but the Komodo dragon would win the long game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like if the
uh,
alligator bit the Komodo dragon, it would then get the venom, and then it would.
Yeah, it would win the first round.
Yeah,
Final countdown is just in there like
So I bug up.
yeah.
But the drop.
One wins, and then the other one wins.
it's gonna be like an iguana and fall from a tree. It happens.
I know it does.
It's not cold enough.
It is gonna be this weekend.
Like
Yeah.
and outside right
Yeah.
now.
Really, the whole country's frozen.
Well, half the country's frozen, half the other country's on fire.
Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
they're gonna see like 50-degree weather in Florida.
They're gonna have winter jackets.
It's no, literally, if you have frost in your windows, they'll issue a state of emergency.
Miami, South Carolina,
It's 70s there. It's gonna be 80s this week.
When
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Miami, I'm talking like most of Florida.
I have family in South Carolina, and if two
Well,
flakes fall, they
Florida.
cancel school.
There you go, Tallahassee.
Yeah, it's close enough.
close
It's
enough.
not snow in Florida.
No, it's actually really funny because I thought we were full time close enough. There was a question on Jeopardy, and I was like, and feeling like it's not. You're so far from the equator, and I'm like, it feels like it feels like they're.
Who's Floridian now?
Not bad for New Jersey, huh?
That doesn't mean he's a Floridian.
Practically,
Geographically smarter than everybody else. I don't know. I mean, do you think the world is round or is it flat? Round. 100%.
Yeah. What kind of question?
Oh, it's flat.
Definitely flat.
no. The people who think it's flat are watching on Monday.
Yes.
Are you watching on Monday? Did you guys see that reel of the guy disproving flat Earth, like in real time?
Oh, then he does the camera thing, and he's like, "Wait,
Oh, he's like, oh.
Like, you lift it up high enough? He goes, yeah. And he goes, lift it higher. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I saw a thing like that. Like, It's just like one giant disc with glaciers hanging off of it, and just like,
Yeah, you can fall off of it.
please
Yeah, I wish.
So I used to believe in.
take a rocket.
That's Columbus believed that shit. And then he came over and
They could all
was an asshole.
Elon Musk.
I mean,
And we acknowledge the dude for being an asshole too. There's a statue in Pittston.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All of
Someone ran it
all of
over.
those.
Someone ran the Columbus statue over, and then they just repaired it.
God damn it, they did fix that. Shit, I didn't hit it hard enough.
Listen, Pittston's under fire watch right now, especially after Anne Frank building going under flames. And then
what? We had a building on fire.
He heard Anne Frank. Yeah.
not that Anne Frank.
That's one of my people.
Oh no. Where's the diary at?
His rare diary, is that bad enough?
What war are we in?
No, in the span of a week, there's so many fires happening. There's one in Glen Lyon, one in Nanticoke, one in Dix City, one in Pittston.
Snap fires.
The scoops the same way. They're popping up everywhere.
Just glad we
Our home for host.
Let's go.
Four hosts and 7 fires ago.
The other day.
Shondo.
That's my big.
They were vacant.
Wait, so I'm 4 hose and 3 STDs ago.
Yeah.
A whole block in Shendo caught fire.
A whole block of stuff more than 3 STDs.
But they're all row homes.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much.
Yeah.
Especially with like, they were all like coal miner homes. So
Yeah. It's like one just giant living district. So
Yeah.
if one catches fire, the whole,
Yeah.
whole block is out. Yeah.
Apparently not Concrete City, though. They tried to burn that shit down for years.
Yeah, that shit might be on.
They used dynamite. The Plymouth Fire Company did fire testing there, and they just couldn't blow it down. I'm like, you guys use rebar and concrete. It's not coming down.
It's a little resilient.
I've been there multiple times, and as the years go on, it does get more dangerous. More houses are actually starting to fall,
Yeah.
and you can see it. And I'm not saying I tagged there or anything with spray paint, but
No, do such a thing.
you go there, and it's stuck in time.
It's a movement.
It's in the middle of the woods and it's stuck in time, and they don't want to do anything with it. And they can always say like, "Oh, you can't go back there." But when I went back there to go ghost hunting,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
yeah, allegedly, there's no allegedly.
Dude, it was me.
What is it? Nanticoke police was there doing an investigation. And they're like, "You gotta leave the area." And like, I'm a photographer, and so I'm just gonna be there for 30 minutes. They're like, "All right, go ahead. We didn't see you,
Yeah.
but it's really dangerous. You really gotta watch where you're stepping."
See, we have Centralia, and like they covered the graffiti highway.
Well, I know. I got pissed. I'm like, dude, you have so much land. Graffiti highway. I would acknowledge graffiti highway.
He got pissed about like the ATVs riding down the road because they would fly down.
Okay.
Huge dicks, and like people littering. But like, come on, man. We didn't have much.
Graffiti highway is something that I mean,
I left my mark there.
Centralia, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't-
I was there once, and it was cool. Like, it was a
Like,
really
10
cool
minutes
thing to
away.
experience.
5 minutes, maybe.
And then go figure. Like, I've lived in this area my whole life. I've never been to Concrete City.
You really have to know where you're looking.
Well, I've never thought of going. Like, all my friends have gone. Anybody that I've known has gone. Like,
It's
I just
it's a nice little escape in the woods. Literally in the middle of the woods.
I've been
Yeah.
there twice. Random
there's some really cool things. Like, if you just go out and explore the woods, like, you're gonna find
The
something.
one photo shoot I did with my ex-girlfriend at the time and my cousin, we did like it was like the plague doctor type thing. So we bought a plague doctor outfit for him. And then I got my girlfriend a black dress and boots, and I made fake blood. And I went to Goodwill, and I'm like, "Excuse me," to the one lady, and she's like, "Yes." I'm like, "Do you have like an old mirror you guys just got and not using?" She's like, "I'll go check." She comes back, she's like, "I have one." I'm like, "How much do you want for it?" She's like, $2. It was like this old like mirror from like the early 1900s.
That's-
Beautiful artwork and wood shit. Yeah, went home, took a nail to it, and I cracked it. And what came up on the mirror, really, my ex-girlfriend was like, "What the fuck did you do?" Because there's an upside-down cross on the mirror. I cracked in the middle, just went. So I'm like, okay, we go to Concrete City, I hang the mirror up, I do the fake blood on the mirror, do the photo shoot, she's getting eaten by mosquitoes. And as we're leaving, my cousin's like, "You bring the mirror with you?" I'm like, "Fuck no, I'm not bringing that mirror with me. I left it hanging there for fucking years." Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's intense.
Yeah.
That's when I was really into photography, like getting deep into it.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
But yeah. I mean, any other topics that anybody wants to debate? I mean,
Gone once.
as an Italian, what is the best noodle?
Like we
Fettuccine.
To use in a pasta?
Fettuccine.
like
Oh, penne and pasta.
Yeah.
I like penne.
Fettuccine for more heavier sauces, penne and like pasta for like the inner sauce.
Always fettuccine. I like how it clumps together.
See, I like a good like rigatoni and penne because the sauce gets in the noodle and you just kind of get that.
Although from someone who makes homemade pasta for Christmas, homemade gnocchi.
Yes.
Gnocchi's good. But
Homemade gnocchi.
that's really good though.
I'm making pasta tomorrow.
He's making lasagna.
Are you homemade making the
He's
lasagna?
0.07% Italian.
0.9. Okay, put some respect.
Oh, sorry, 0.9. Not even 1%. All right.
Let's do it.
It's not that.
We're going to do pottery and pasta.
Pasta thing.
Instead of sports. That's your new Sunday.
There we go.
Anthony doesn't like ravioli.
We make homemade
What?
ravioli. My family makes homemade ravioli. We
Those-
make homemade sweet potato ravioli called cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
And we make homemade gnocchi.
I love like a nice pumpkin ravioli with like a butter sage sauce.
You
Sorry, we-
really like our
Ravioli.
sweet potato ravioli.
But he loves stuffed shells.
Yeah.
Same thing as
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not the one saying I don't like ravioli.
Every time,
You're literally recording 2 seconds ago saying I don't like ravioli.
you don't like ravioli.
It's not my preferred thing, but I don't.
You will eat it if you need to, but you're like every time you're like, oh, ravioli. Oh. Where I would just like,
You're gonna have to try my homemade ravioli. My family
I don't
made
make ravioli.
homemade ravioli.
I'm gonna make ravioli next week, guys. I'll record and let you know how he.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get
What's that you say?
Let's pasta.
Vegetables.
Our my family's Christmas Eve every year. We get together like one week in December. One weekend in December, we make all of our homemade pasta and it gets frozen until Christmas Eve, and that's our Christmas Eve dinner. It's homemade pasta.
I love me some pasta.
I will pay you money for homemade pasta.
We still have to pay me money. Just buy the ingredients and we'll make it.
I respect all shapes and sizes of the pasta. Pasta. It just
I know you make pasta, but we don't make homemade ravioli.
room in our kitchen to do it, my guy. Look,
Liz, you're not here.
Salted.
you're eat somebody else's ravioli.
How dare you?
I was waiting for it. You know?
It's a marriage. But you eat somebody else's ravioli.
I'm from Florida.
You've never had my sauce either, though. My sauce is killer.
Listen, I've been trying to get your sauce. Watch it. Wow, guys. Mine's in the gutter.
No, so he knows you.
Yes, it was a very much better thought. So wait, now that everybody's discussed their favorite noodle, what is the best sauce?
penny vodka sauce.
Oh,
I'm also going to say mine.
your sauce. Well, I'm saying like white sauce, the wine sauce, like
My marinara sauce. I'm proud of it.
A nice
Not
measure.
straight up sauce, whatever
Is
you
that just
call it.
marinara? Italian gravy?
no, there's so many meats involved in it. I mean, you got the meat.
Oh, I don't put
Yep.
meat in the sauce.
Yay.
Meatballs get cooked in the sauce, but there's no meat in the sauce itself.
I like a nice. I mean, if red sauce, I like a nice hearty marinade.
So you like bolognese with meat?
Yeah, but I also respect a nice cream sauce. I know not so much.
do.
I like vodka sauce.
Your mind.
Vodka. If I had to take like
Vodka sauce.
a mix of both worlds, because a nice blush sauce is my go-to.
Mhm.
It's not too red, but it's not too heavy on the cream.
Vodka sauce.
I'm multicolored cream.
No, you're not. If you had different color cream, I would be concerned.
I wasn't going for that kind of joke this time.
Oh,
It was a race joke.
oh my.
That's probably worse.
Yep,
I know.
definitely worse than the section.
Listen, I own my jokes, okay?
It has to have the right seasoning though. If you just have a bland bechamel, it's like okay, it's just cream. If you have like a nice little hint of like spice with it, I like sauce with spices, heavy, something that's gonna knock me out in the end.
Also, you're looking
Really good
Okay.
Alfredo.
See, Alfredo's good, but it's heavy, and it's not.
Not mine. I
I
make skinny Alfredo, and it's delicious.
There's not a lot of heavy cream.
There's not a lot of heavy cream in it.
Yeah, so you use light cream.
Nah, skim milk,
But like, I don't like
but it's delicious.
a wine-based sauce or an oil-based sauce. I don't really.
Like a
I'm
good
not a
game.
big. Yeah,
I
but
love scampi.
I like a nice pasta the next day, and I feel like a red sauce is really good for that. But when you're making like a green-based sauce, the butter melts and it just breaks, and it's not as.
Especially like cold pasta, but it's gotta be red sauce pasta.
Yeah, it has to be red sauce because it just doesn't.
When the
My
fat starts
sister-
breaking down, the butter gets lit.
Yeah,
My mom used to pack in my lunch. I would have like warm spaghetti. If it was warm spaghetti, it was in a thermos.
After lunch.
Yeah, all the way up through senior year. But anyway, one of my lunches would be cold spaghetti with a piece of butter bread. So I would put the spaghetti on the butter bread, but the spaghetti was cold, and I'd put the spaghetti on the butter bread and eat it.
All right.
But it had to be Mammy sauce, otherwise I wouldn't eat it. And still to this day, I'll eat Rayo's, like Rayo's sauce, or I'll eat mine or Mammy's. Other than that, I'm not going to eat spaghetti.
I used to do that with my grandma.
Shout out to
Mhm.
Mammy. Yeah, shout out to Mammy. Mammy.
Hell yeah, Mammy's the best.
Word up.
I can't. Just a side note. Let me explain Mammy for the 100 times people that don't understand. This woman, you gotta say, Mammy, it's a grandma.
My grandmother.
I would never forget the first time I met her. It was Julia's 30th
30th.
surprise party, and she took the icing off of Julie's cake, black icing, and put war paint on her face
To play
beer
pong.
freaking beer pong.
That's fucking awesome.
My
Fucking godsend.
Yeah, not this cool when I'm a grandma. I don't know why what am I living for? Like,
You're gonna be that cool.
I'm gonna be that
One,
cool.
yeah,
guy.
one
I'm
day you'll-
like,
one day you'll be that.
look at her and was like, I hope to be this big. That cool. I need to be her. Like, she was just, I was in awe.
Yeah.
Mammy's like the greatest human. My grandmother's so sweet.
Sweet.
And just, oh, she's just everything. And it's just, but the fact that she was so badass. She was like the epitome of just like what it was like I need to be this woman.
Mhm.
I need to be a beer chugging, war paint, beer pong playing Mammy from like just, and she's damn good.
Mhm.
She does not look. She looks
no, even though she at this present moment she has cancer, but you would never know it.
you would never know.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Mammy.
Yeah.
Second,
Second is remission. Third, technically.
third. Yeah.
But she was in remission, and now like it's back. But like she's on like a medication that's not bothering her at all, and it's like it just keeps it at bay, and everything's great.
She just keeps trucking. She's the best.
Yeah.
Like if you guys are for
I've got the
The
best
wedding.
grandmother in the
the
world.
wedding.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna meet her and you're gonna be like, I need to be this woman when I get older. Like, she is the best. Shout out, big shout.
She straight up told her cancer. I don't want to say cancer doctor because it sounds awful. What's the hell's the name of it? Oncologist. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need at least 2 years so that she's at our wedding.
That's awesome. I love her. She was so sweet. And because she was at our wedding and she was dancing, she was grooving.
Just at my cousin's wedding in October, she was on the dance floor the entire night.
I think that she was still in her 40s, man. That woman got it. That's my goals. Yeah, she looks
78.
too.
She's 79.
She doesn't look her age, man.
I think 79 and
I want to be a hot granny.
48.
Do you think I would be a gilf?
Mammy checks in the junior section for all of her clothes.
Mammy's a gilf. She is a gilf.
She likes her cowboy novels.
Yeah.
So if you need her,
If you get a gift idea from Mammy, she like get her some spicy cowboy novels and spicy cowboy novels all the way, or anything spicy. She'll be a happy camper.
get her a cord.
She turns every conversation into a conversation about.
I love that. I just went roping in the farm and
Oh God, she loves it. Loves it in her books when people call when the man calls the woman darling. It's her favorite thing in the world.
next time I say like, hey, darling.
She'll love it.
I'm gonna do that next week.
No, it's not that. Buy cowboy boots.
Yeah,
And a cow.
call Mammy
Oh,
darling.
cowboy.
We're really tight Wranglers.
How, darling.
It'd be even better if he did it. She might fall over.
Listen, to get accuracy, just play Red Dead Redemption 2. You'll be good.
One of our guy friends for her next birthday to dress up
May 8th. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Cowboys.
Her birthday is May 8th.
the cowboys and just have a big party and just have them all like
Cowboy party.
Ash this shit.
I will do that.
So she'll die. Especially if everybody's saying,
we're
"Hi,
doing
hey,
If
darling."
we're doing that, we need to wax your ass.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
That's your butthole.
It's not that bad.
Songs and chaps is gonna be Anthony.
Mammy will die.
Oh my goodness, we should get that. We should plan that.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
for her 80th.
That'd be awesome.
I think that's next year. I'm pretty sure she's turning 79.
I will pay you in any amount of favors if you would do that.
We all heard that. All right. We all heard that. It's recorded. Good to go. I'm in.
My bad.
So-
My bad. She's only turning 77.
Okay, so
But
next
next your own grandmother. I could have sworn she's 78.
she still looks damn good. Other than that, do we have any other topics we want to touch base on?
any controversy?
I feel like I need pasta now.
Yeah,
She got pasta tomorrow.
I always want pasta.
I know.
It's not enough.
If I'm ever drinking, I'm boiling pasta.
Yes. And they should be.
But sure.
They're like, oh, the U.S. healthcare.
When it comes with healthcare, I mean, any insurance, really, and like healthcare insurance, any of those right now,
I look like
have like teetering because like, yeah, but when it's wildfires,
no, my healthcare is
paying for
If this actually happened, you're not.
oh yeah, like
I become shitty, but I ain't gonna be in that.
disaster. Yeah,
Natural disaster only cover
allegedly.
what we
Like
want.
what I've heard, like there were insurance companies that
State Farm did tell people they'd extend.
there were. I don't
Because they
think
were made.
honestly, like I don't know which companies backed out of California just because they didn't want to deal with them. So like there were
California just needs to break off at this point.
It's like, come on, like isn't that what y'all are supposed to? Yeah, like that's what it's. It's like when it comes to like healthcare, anything that's supposed to help you in these situations, like they're like, oh, sorry, that's not what we're here for. Insurance.
Car insurance is a scam too.
Exactly, and then you get. I can't say my last year where it goes right up, or they only pay $500 to pick up or that, or like, you have maybe an accident once, and then you have to fix your car, and then they're like, oh well, we're not going to pay for that part, or we're not going to do that one. You have to get like some cheap aftermarket. It's all for the money. I, for one, want to say that, it's our 100th episode. We have gone through
We're here.
so many different podcast ups and downs. I mean,
Well, we really have.
between the fucked up ones that we're like, we shouldn't have done this to begin with, to the people who we interviewed that made us cry and made us want to hug our children.
That's still our top episode.
Oh, yeah, to the bacon in Velisca. I mean, our journeys with you. I mean, the games with you guys. I mean, it's 100 episodes, and we are now branching out to do our own thing, and it's only going to get better. 100 episodes.
It's very
That's-
insane.
Congratulations, guys! Yeah,
That's a huge achievement.
you guys can do this. This is the
How we fucking
world. Yeah, I'm surprised we're not canceled.
honestly, that's like a shit.
You guys found me out of nowhere. Like I wasn't expecting. When he first messaged me, I'm like, all right, this is a scam. Like who would want it? He's like, oh, serious? Come on.
I feel special about that actually.
You found him, and he was right down the fucking street.
Well, no, I thought it was a scam. I never thought I was like part Indian before.
Damn it, there's the cancel.
Just kidding. They can't block us.
With you guys on the episode and with me, you guys fueled me to go further, and that's where I am. I mean, season 2, it's crazy, and I still think that's crazy. In the book, that's going to happen whenever it happens. It's just like we always had that stepping stone. You guys were that stepping stone.
I mean, glad we can help. I mean, it's been fun. I mean, we didn't think we were going to do this for this long. I thought it was just going to be a fun ride before we got bored with it. But we transitioned a lot of times. We
did get bored with it.
we got bored. We revamped, resuscitated
Three more fucking podcasts.
3 more fucking podcasts. I mean,
And Swirly Production.
Yeah, short production. That's gonna have everything.
there's a lot of things to look forward to, and everybody in this room helped make it possible, and I'm just very, very happy and very grateful for every single one of you. Oh,
Thanks. You guys are like extended family in me. That's how every time I talk about you guys to my mom or someone, I'm going on this podcast with my friend. They're like, "That's great." I'm like, "Yeah, I can really reach out to them and be like, hey, I have this idea, or hey, you want to do this?" And you guys are like, "Yeah, when the scheduling's right." But
yeah. Kids, work, and podcasting is crazy, and then that weather. Yeah,
Somehow the snow did. I think the snow moved itself to tomorrow. So before
yeah, it was in our favor.
I would have came here in 2 feet of snow. I would have struggled up Church Street. I would have parked my car at Church
Could have
Street.
walked. It would have taken us a minute, but we could have gotten here.
Yeah, there's like 2 inches of snow on the ground. I ain't coming up from Scoopy County. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
No, I know you're gonna be the exception. Yeah, it's Philly from
We're fine, man.
You guys sleeping over? Make sure you leave before 11.
Oh yeah,
Oh, they're gonna be like 8:30 the plan. Just because you're gonna wake up.
I've been watching this thing like a sub, man.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be because they're your house, so we might get more. My mom's gonna get hammered. Yeah, that's
me too.
should have bought. No, that would have got canceled.
Stop it.
You know where I'm going with that?
I don't want to know. There's many avenues I could have went down, and all of them are horrible.
What's your piece of pizza anyway?
Slowly, guys. So after we turn it off.
Okay, please do, because I'm curious.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll finish it out. Before we do, update on other podcasts we have. We just did your first episode.
Yep. Vile Whispers.
Which we did it on the Happy Face Killer.
Yep.
Elderfish is coming up.
Yep.
And it was been from the beginning. Watch out, it's a fucked up topic.
Very fucked up.
We just did what I do for my page, and I'm doing one on some Finnish guy who took out a bunch of Russians right before World War II.
Distilled history.
We did Billy's. We have that recorded.
We did. Hey, you remember that insert thing here? We talked about Pokemon.
Yeah, we did your intro episode too.
Yeah, that too.
And those will be coming out bi-weekly.
So those rejects who haven't already looked it up or saw it on our socials, go follow and like. And I'm gonna be Anthony Cringeworthy. Remember Captain Cringe?
Captain Cringe.
Hit that like and subscribe button.
Subscribe button.
Smash it. You know, Captain Cringe.
Captain Cringe. Never forget. Well, I think that'll close it out for us here. Hopefully we can do another 100 more. See what happens.
We'll be here for number 200.
Yeah.
Well, then you know how we end it. We'll fucking send it.
Fucking send it.